Hello everyone, my name is Nodirbek. Now I'm going to talk about one of the well-known online online market, which is actually located in China. That's what we call Alibaba Group, right? All over the world, in this market, online retailer well-known with your different kind of products and services, and which is actually really good for everyone. And the majority of people are using this nowadays. And now, as you can see on the right side, I wrote in a simple way, actually, to represent my presentation. One pager about this Alibaba Group. And as you can see, it's all about evaluation of Alibaba, right? As you know, Alibaba is founded by Jack Ma or Ma Yun. In his real name is Ma Yun, and Jack Ma is kind of the most of the people. Most of the American people called him as Jack. That's why he called himself as Jack Ma nowadays. And Alibaba, as you know, is founded by Jack Ma in 1999 with his fellows. 18 friends in their apartment. And before founding this Alibaba Group, Jack Ma actually tried to apply Garwood, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, more than 10 times or around 10 times, and he even asked about 30 or even more than 30 markets, supermarkets to work as a part-timer, but they didn't accept his application, and they regret it nowadays for their decision. And after founding Alibaba, it's kind of at first Alibaba Group, or in this group at first, because of some reason became bankrupt, and some of the Jack Ma friends decided to not follow him. And even though his friends didn't want to follow him, he didn't change his mind and does his best. And nowadays, as you can see, he became the kind of #1 Chinese billionaire. And I guess, if I'm not mistaken, there's 20 or under 20, maybe 15 or 17th place all over the world as a billionaire. So, in regards to 2003, the Alibaba decided to create Taobao.com, which is actually an online marketplace. We can buy different kind of products through online. And after 1 year, they also create, in 2004, they create All Pay and All Wanghua is Chinese word. They actually launched it to complete the purchasing process in this year. And after 3 years, they also try to advertise Alibaba Group, platform, as released in 2007. And in 2008, Alibaba Group decided to launch Tmall in Alibaba to run B2C. And also, regarding to 2009, Alibaba, as you can see, releases its cloud computing platform. And moving on to 2010, the Alibaba company, more focus on mobile payments and launches. Yeah, because at that time, approximately, let's say 24 or 25 million people kind of use mobile payments in China. And after 2 years, 2012, the mobile OCU is released. 1 million smartphones at that time. And throughout this period, 2014, finally, the Alibaba Group decided to go public, right, with their opening shares like $90.2.7 simple cost. And 2005, Alibaba, have different kind of partners, which are actually Tencent, a Chinese investment, and nowadays, Alibaba is becoming larger and larger, larger and larger. And as you can see, firstly, let me give you some brief, explanation and background information about, Alibaba founder, Jack Ma. Because without him, we cannot, actually imagine how Alibaba Group work, or how would it be like without Alibaba. And because he failed a lot and learned from his mistakes and created this group. As you know, Alibaba creator Alibaba Jack Ma is a Chinese business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. And as you know, he's the co-founder and former executive chairman of Alibaba Group, and also multinational technology conglomerate. And he's actually strong proponent of an open and market-driven economy. Yeah, nowadays, according to statistics, the massive Chinese market user, the Alibaba user, more than 600 million internet users right in China, which is actually more than every country all over the world except China, Indians population. Because, Alibaba Group or Alibaba.com or Alibaba online retailer is not just, e-commerce. It's more than e-commerce, because it has spent $7 billion, even more than $7 billion, more than 30 investments and acquisitions at this aim of, or, goal of building the audience and engagement at that time to get audience. And also, after founding Alibaba Group, Chinese economy has seen that 7.5 times growth in GDP in Chinese, right? In the last, if we look at in the last 75 years, to reach number 2 in the world, due to the growing middle class that has made online shopping a lifestyle, right? The lack of traditional retail infrastructure has paved the way for massive e-commerce adoption. As you know, China is now number 1, or let's say top in the world in terms of selling, economy, production, selling, servicing, that kind of stuff. And if you look at this bar graph, as you can see, it represents the number of population in China between 2012 and 2020. And as you can see, in 2012, the number of employees, like 25,000. And as years goes on, if we look at the 2013, it increased double, right? 50,000 people. Over the course of the year, over the years of 8 years, during the period of 2020, it represents, approximately 25,000 employees are, working in Alibaba Group, which is actually a really great number as compared to other retail, companies' employees, right? Yeah. And at the end of my presentation, I'm gonna give you some brief explanation about Alibaba, online marketer. technologies, right? As you know, Alibaba has, used the sharply increasing online market to pioneer smartphone technology in the world, in the country. And now it controls approximately 80% of all mobile retailer in China. And good news is that Alibaba consumers are increasingly choosing to shop with their phones because which is actually really convenient as compared to, laptops, because they can carry on their, laptops. Smartphones with them wherever they can go, and they can, if they have internet access to buy online products, they can easily buy it anywhere, right? Wherever they want. That's why the the choosing of smartphones, buying through their smartphones, it's increasing day by day. It's really hard to describe in a one page to huge company, because we can talk hours, days, and even weeks about this company. It's hard to describe in one pages. I guess I did my best, to describe this company. And if you have any question or comment, just, just give me, and you can contact with me with my social media or through, discussion board on iClass. Thank you very much. Let's see.